Just make me freaking faint. Give me that freaking stroke. Do it. Do it. See what I'm saying? And I'm getting fired up because, guys, that's how mad I had to get. It's running my life, right? It's running my life. It's telling me I can't go here or go there. I can't hang out with my friends. I can't enjoy the freaking holidays, right? If you have really bad anxiety, I want you to watch all this, okay? Because I dealt with this for a freaking long time, okay? The panic attacks, the chest pain, worried about having a heart attack or a stroke or an aneurysm, any type of medical emergency, of course, the horrible health anxiety, all that stuff that ties into it. And the biggest component whenever it comes to anxiety and what makes it worse is fear without courage and bravery. Now, for a lot of you guys, you may not think of those things going together, right? Fear and courage and bravery. Guys, you can have both at the same time. For me, especially whenever I started to get a little bit more acceptance, I was like, okay, I just can't be afraid. I can't be afraid. I can't be afraid. Okay? That doesn't really technically happen all at once. The fear level goes down as your confidence goes up with you doing something called being brave and being courageous, whether that be getting in a car, I'm going to finish this workout, I don't care, I'm going to go to that wedding, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get through it. Then your confidence goes up. You're still technically afraid. I mean, who honestly would want chest pain or headaches or feeling dizzy? Guys, think about it. Whenever you have had any type of chest pain, any anxiety symptom at all, headaches, it could be a sensation on your arm, it could be, your left eye feeling weird, or your right big toe feels bigger than the left. It could be literally anything, guys. You understand what I'm talking about, right? It's the small things too that can get us. When have you ever said, please, no, don't be like that. Don't, please, no. When has it ever felt better after that, right? That is having fear and giving a fearful response to your subconscious, to your body, which is then going to make the sensations worse. I know it seems like it's working against you. What it's trying to do is protect you, to go get help, because you're signaling back to the subconscious, something is wrong. I'm scared too. It's looking to you for guidance, and you are saying, I'm scared. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie It. Okay, it's a horror movie. There's an older version. There's a couple new versions of that. 2 movies, It 1 and It 2. An evil clown has a bad spirit in it, preys upon people, particularly children, right? Because they're easy to scare. And it feeds off of fear, right? Whenever the kids actually showed bravery, and I don't care, or I'm not scared, or I don't care, the clown lost its power. So view anxiety as the clown in this situation, and it, right? If you're like, just bring it on, let's go. It doesn't mean that you're not afraid at all. It means that you're showing bravery and courage, and you're standing up for yourself. Now that can be, bring it on, chest pain, or head get worse, or just I went to the extreme version, guys, and I'm not saying that this is for everybody, but I would tell my anxiety, just go and do what you're going to do. Just kill me if you got to. I know that sounds extreme, but that's how fed up I got. And a lot of you have either been there before or you're going to get there. Just make me freaking faint. Give me that freaking stroke. Do it. Do it. See what I'm saying? And I'm getting fired up because, guys, that's how mad I had to get. It's running my life, right? It's running my life. It's telling me I can't go here or go there. I can't hang out with my friends. I can't enjoy the freaking holidays, right? That's what I'm freaking talking about. And that finally fired me up. And then I went after it head on. Did it mean that I liked the symptoms? No. Did it mean that there wasn't a little bit of fear? No. But guess what I had? I had some bravery and I had some courage, and I'm going to go through this crap to show my freaking subconscious that I can get through it. And if it's going to take me out, then take me out, because I've been miserable for a freaking long time anyways. I'd rather find out now. I'd rather go for that jog today and find out if my heart's healthy or not, instead of waiting another year or 2. I'd rather go to that wedding this weekend instead of putting it off and having to figure out my plans and go through this whole ordeal just in another 2 or 3 years. while I sit in my comfort zone, in my bubble. See what I'm saying? Has it been running your life? Has it been telling you when to go to sleep, when not to sleep? Has it been telling you what to eat, what not to eat? Has it been telling you not to go here, not to go there? Don't get in a car, quit your job, right? And if you're just giving fearful responses back without showing bravery and courage, going through your exposure and giving good messages back, like, I can do this. I believe I can do this. This is safe. There is nothing wrong because of X, Y, Z. It could be you having health anxiety, and I've been through this, this, and this. I've had all these testing situations done, all of these things. I get told that I'm healthy. I've been dealing with this for 5 freaking years, and I've never died. And I thought I was going to die every freaking day. Let's go. That's what I'm asking you guys. Let's freaking go. Let's do this shit today. Let's work out today. Let's go to the restaurant and have dinner today. Let's go on that drive today. Stop putting it off. Today is the day because this shit is just like that freaking It clown, man. Just laughing at you, morphing into all your worst fears, a heart attack. Oh my God, or people are talking about you, or all these things, right? All these things. Stand up and be brave. And that clown, that anxiety, right? It loses power. It has all the power over you if you only give fearful responses and you avoid. Let's kick anxiety in the ass today, man.